Good evening, students. Let's start the part 4 of unit number 4. Part 5. The further problem is problem number 4. So, I have mentioned here the problem. Let ES vector equal to, in square bracket, 500 angle of minus 40 degree AY plus, in round bracket, 200 minus J into 600 bracket close e raised to power minus j 0.4x v by m in free space. Find option A is omega, option B is E vector at 231 at time t equal to 0. The option number third, that is C, E vector at 231. These are the coordinate x, y and z. So 231 at t equal to 10 nanosecond. And for D option, E vector at 342 at t equal to 20 nanosecond. Now, as we have already seen the formula, we know that Ey is equal to Ey0 e raised to power minus gamma into z. Why we are considering this equation here? Because in our given data, it is mentioned in the equation e raised to power minus j 0.4x. So, I am comparing that imaginary part to this imaginary part. So, Ey is equal to Ey0 e raised to power minus gamma into z. So, what will be the value of gamma? It is j into 0.4. So we know that gamma it is nothing but the propagation constant, and the general equation for the propagation constant is alpha plus j into beta. So therefore the value of this alpha plus j into beta is j into j dot 04. But for free space we know that alpha equal to always 0. So I am putting alpha equal to 0. We are getting the value j dot b equal to j dot 0.4. So this j and j is getting cancelled. The value of beta it is nothing but the phase constant is 0.4, right? But we have already seen the equation for beta, that is for phase constant earlier. The phase constant equation beta equal to omega under root of mu into epsilon. So the first option we have to calculate the omega. So therefore to calculate the omega we are using this formula. So omega equal to beta divided by under root of mu into epsilon. But for free space we already considered, or we are considering mu equal to mu 0. The value of mu 0 is 4.2 10 raised to power minus 7, and epsilon equal to epsilon 0. The value of epsilon 0 is 8.854 into 10 raised to power minus 12. So putting this all the value in this equation omega. So the value of beta we have calculated just now, that is 0.4 divided by under root of mu is mu 0. So 4 pi into 10 raised to power minus 7 multiplied by epsilon is epsilon 0, that is 8.854 into 10 raised to power minus 12. So we are getting calculated omega equal to 119.91 mega radian per second. Now it is given that in the equation ES vector equal to 500 angle of minus 40 degree AY plus 200 minus J 600 e raised to into AZ e raised to power J 0.4 x into VM. I have forget here to write AZ, so I am clearing that. Now to compare this equation, considering first I am converting this minus 40 degree into the radian. So minus 40 for radian we have already we have to calculate or multiplied by pi by 180. So we are getting here the value minus 2 pi radian divided by 9. Similarly for the another term is 200 minus j 600. So this is the thing, but this is the real part and this is the imaginary part. So to calculate the value in terms of angle, we always taking the root of real component and the square of the real component plus square of the imaginary component. So therefore 200 square plus 600 square under root in that in the under root of angle of tan inverse of the formula is imaginary component to the real component. So the imaginary component is minus 600 and divided by 200 is the real component. So we are getting the value which is converted, that is 200 minus j 600 is converted into 632.45 angle of minus 71.56 degree. Now again this angle, it is in degree, we need to convert it into the radian. So minus 71.56 degree, to convert it to the radian, again we have to multiply pi divided by 180. So it is getting into the radian, that is minus 1.248 radian. Now putting all this value here, so the equation is 500 ES equal to in bracket 500. So angle 40 is getting converted degree to the radian, so minus 2 pi by 9 radian already mentioned, plus 632.45 is the value already mentioned, it is calculated of 200 minus j 600, so 632.45 it is mentioned here. Angle we have calculated minus 71.56 degree, that is here written here minus 1.248 e raised to power, the remaining part, that is e raised to power j 04.x. Now so e vector of x comma t equal to, now I am considering the general equation which is the real component of, so real and imaginary part, so I am comparing this equation into the real and imaginary part. So this equation will be like this, right? So here I need to multiply e raised to power j omega t, so re equal to 500 j, which is a common, then I am multiplying this factor, that is omega t, minus 0.4 x minus 2 pi by 9 into ay is remaining, plus 632.45 again minus e raised to power j into omega t minus 0.4x, this is minus, and minus 1.248 into az v by m. So the equation comes to e of x is 500 cos of, this equation is getting converted, real and imaginary component equation is getting converted into the amplitude factor. So cos is the in the cosine form, the equation is converted 500 cos of omega t minus 0.4x minus 1.248 minus 4.4x minus 2 pi by 9 into ay plus 632.45 cos of cosine form, so my omega t minus 0.4x minus 1.248 into az. Now we have to calculate the option B, that is the vector at 2 3 1 at t equal to 0. Now here the time t is 0, so omega t is again omega into t, that is 0. So I am putting the value 500 cos of omega t will be 0 minus remaining term 0.4, but here the x component is, that is x coordinate is 2, so multiplied by 2 minus 2 pi by 9 remaining into ay plus 632.45 cos of again the value of t is 0 putting here, so omega t will be 0 minus 0.4 into x component again taking 2 minus 1.248 into az. So e vector comes to 36.3003 into ay minus 291.0723 az into v by m. So this is the option A. Now option B is option C. Option C is e vector at 2, 3, 1 at time t equal to 10 nanoseconds, right? So what you need to do, you need to put the value here, that is t time t equal to 10 nanoseconds. So omega is already we have calculated the value of omega earlier, it was 119 point something, so I am putting that value here only. So e vector x comma t equal to, the equation becomes 500 in bracket 500 cos of omega, the value of omega in earlier case is 119.91 mega radian per second, so 119.91 mega it is nothing but 10 raised to power minus 6, so multiplied by the time constant, 119.91 multiplied by mega is considered 10 raised to power 6, then multiplied by time t is here, that is 10 nanoseconds, so 10 into 10 raised to power again minus 9, then minus of, then cos of, minus of 0.4 multiplied by the x coordinate, we have to take x is again 2 multiplied by minus 2 pi by 9 into ay plus the remaining part of this equation 632.45 multiplied by again omega is 119.91 into 10 raised to power 6 since it is mega multiplied by the time t is in nanoseconds at 10 into 10 raised to power minus 9 minus 0.4 multiplied by x coordinate is 2 minus 1.248 AZ. So the E vector, it comes to 477.94 into AY plus 417.86 into AZ whole per meter. Similarly, the option D is E vector as 342. So here the x coordinate is 3, remaining part will be the same. So E vector 500 cos of, here omega is 119.91 multiplied by 10 raised to power 6 multiplied by 10 into 10 raised to power minus 9, that is the time here is given, that is t equal to 20 nanosecond. So we need to take a 20 nanosecond, 20 multiplied by 10 raised to power 9 minus 0.4 multiplied by the x coordinate here is, the x coordinate here is 3. So x coordinate is 3 multiplied by this minus 2.9 into AY minus plus 632.45. Again the value of omega is this, and again time is getting changed, 10 instead of 20, and the remaining part will be the same, that is 0.4 multiplied by the x coordinates we have to taken 3. So the answer for option D is E vector equal to 438.94 AY my plus 631.695 AZ into P by M. So this way we can solve this problem. Now I have covered all the problems here. Now I am moving to the last two parts of this unit. The last two parts, out of the last two parts, one is Poynting vector theorem and flow of power, and next part is the depth of penetration and skin effect. So I am taking first part, that is depth of penetration and the skin effect. Now what do you mean by depth of penetration? We have to link up this depth of penetration with the equation of loss tangent. So we know that the loss tangent is denoted by del. Del is nothing but the loss tangent. So I am converting this equation into the depth of penetration, or we can say the loss tangent equation. So I am writing the topic here, depth of penetration and skin effect. So skin effect is getting calculated based on the depth of penetration. So the definition is the amplitude of the field of wave after traveling a distance z are given as, amplitude or after traveling the distance z is given as Ey0 e raised to power minus alpha into z, right? So the depth of penetration, which is denoted by del, as I have already told. Del is defined as the distance traveled by the wave in which the field amplitude reduced 1 by E factor. That is distance traveled by wave in which the field amplitude reduced 1 by E factor of initial value at z equal to del. So here we need to change the z in terms of the del. So the basic equation for this is Ey is equal to Ey0 e raised to power minus alpha into z cos of omega t minus beta into z. So this is a general equation. Now what we are going to do, we are converting this equation in terms of depth of penetration. So we know that the amplitude is reduced to 1 by E. So this amplitude is reduced to 1 by E. So therefore 1 by E into Ey0. So now we have to concentrate on z value, z equal to del. So e raised to power minus gamma minus alpha into z, which will be equal to 1 by e, and 1 by e factor which will be converted e raised to power minus 1. So at this z is equal to minus 1 or this z is equal to del, as we have assumed that z is equal to del. Somewhere we have written that is z is equal to del. So this equation minus z is replacing with the del equal to e raised to power minus 1. So minus minus plus, so alpha del will be equal to 1, and the depth of penetration value is 1 divided by alpha in meter. So this is the equation for depth of penetration. Now what is alpha here? Alpha, it is nothing but the attenuation constant. The attenuation constant in general conducting medium, but this alpha, we know that the formula for the alpha is alpha equal to omega under root of mu epsilon by 2 in bracket under root of 1 plus sigma divided by epsilon square. So sigma divided by omega epsilon, it is nothing but the value is loss tangent minus 1, as I have already clear. So this alpha is getting replaced with del. So del will be equal to, del is 1 by alpha. So the relation is 1 divided by alpha. So alpha I am putting here, del equal to 1 divided by omega under root of mu epsilon by 2 in bracket under root of 1 plus sigma divided by omega epsilon square minus 1. So this is the formula to calculate the value of del. Now what are the different conditions we need to use here? In perfect dielectric medium, the depth of penetration is infinity. Perfect dielectric, I am saying that perfect dielectric medium. So here the depth of penetration is infinity as alpha equal to 0, and for the perfect conducting medium, the depth of penetration, I am writing here perfect conducting medium, the depth of penetration is 0. So why 0? Because as alpha equal to here infinity. So the difference is, for perfect dielectric medium, the depth of penetration is infinity as alpha will be 0, and for perfect conducting medium, the depth of penetration is 0 as alpha equal to infinity. Screen papers remain. So the skin effect, what do you mean by skin effect then? The conductivity sigma of a good conductor is very high, which makes alpha very large, and the depth of penetration is very small. So to decrease the value of loss tangent sigma divided by omega epsilon and the losses taking place during wave propagation. So the frequency of the wave is very high in VHF and UHF range. We know the frequency of the wave is very high in VHF and UHF range. At such a high frequency, the depth of penetration in good conductor becomes very small. Therefore, if an electromagnetic wave is incident at the surface of good conductor, the field component reduces to negligible values within very small distance from the surface of the good conductor, and therefore the electromagnetic field of a wave are restricted almost at its surface in good conductor, and this effect is